We have arrived at our Travelodge room that is home for the next 2 nights, and I thought I'd just quickly show you where we're staying. This is the bathroom, hello, and the shower, which looks fairly clean and new. Towels and a sink. And there's a light and aircon, little kettle, and some tea and coffee, and then there is the USB chargers and lights on either side. Another mirror, TV, and quite a snug room. But yeah, 2 twin beds. And then it's quite dark outside, but there's just a view over the bar area. What's that? Where's what?
She's there, the bridge.
Hi, it is Wednesday today and I've got the day off work. I've actually been away to Dublin for a couple of days and I will have put in some footage before or after this one if any of it's decent. I mainly took photos. We were there, just Ewan and I, for Ewan's 18th birthday. He really wanted to go to the Guinness factory, so that's what we did. Went to the Guinness factory and the distillery. So we travelled Sunday night, got there Sunday night and like late Sunday, and we had all of Monday, all of Tuesday and got the flight back last night. I booked today off work because I wasn't sure what time I was going to get in and how I'd feel this morning, and actually I'm really glad I did because our flight got delayed by an hour, so I didn't get in until, well, Eddie was picking us up and he could track the flight, so he knew we were late, so we didn't get picked up until about 20 to 12. So I'm tired, and we stopped at McDonald's because we hadn't had anything ready to eat at the airport, and we got to the airport quite early because Ewan was panicking about missing the flight. So it was a long old day, and so yeah, I was tired this morning. I actually had a meeting this morning, so I had that first thing, which was a bit of a test on my tired brain. But yeah, I'm home now for today, and I'm going to try and do what I eat in a day. I've got a HelloFresh meal for later, which is a Japanese miso beef. I'm not sure of the calories at the moment, I need to have a look. But I think I only bought things that were like 600 or 700 calories on HelloFresh anyway. What else have I got to tell you? So yeah, we had a really good time. Guinness factory was fantastic. Well, if I say factory, it's called the Guinness Storehouse, and it's very worth a visit if ever you're in Dublin. It was really, really good. The Jameson's distillery I wasn't as keen on, but the Guinness one was definitely worth it. And we did Grafton Street shopping, which was fantastic. I'd say it's the best shopping experience I've had since pre-pandemic, because a lot of places you go to now and the shops just aren't the same as they were. But here, I found the shopping to be great, and there were some real fancy shops. It's really funny, I bought myself a little holder to carry on the flight. I'd got my cabin bag, and I bought another little bag, because you obviously can have two. You can have a small bag and a big bag. And from a place called Bag City, which was obviously like a bargain kind of like bag shop. And I took my Bag City carrier bag into Louis Vuitton, which just shows my class to a T. I'm hoping you can hear this okay. My last vlog that I did, the sound was really bad. A couple of people commented they had to turn it up, so I apologise. I'm going to look at either changing my phone or getting a microphone to add on. At one point I was going to get a camera, but I think for me a mobile phone works better for filming, because I can just whip it out wherever I am and not have to carry two things around with me. But I was going to get a microphone, and I just thought there's no point wasting money on a microphone if I'm going to change my phone. So I might have a quick look at that today whilst I'm off. It's just whether or not I can afford to do it right at this moment. But if not, I'll order a microphone. So hopefully it will improve my sound content. So I apologise if you've had to turn up my vlogs. And yeah, I will try and do something about it. Not much else to report really. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've got to tell you. I don't think there is. Someone just tried to take some money on my Amex card, had to ring the fraud line, but apart from that, everything's good with World. And I shall, I'm going to have some porridge, I think, for my breakfast. It is now 11 o'clock, so obviously I've been out for this meeting quite early. I think I'm going to have one of the sachets of the mama porridge, because it's almost lunchtime. So I'm probably going to have that, and then have something for lunch, because I know it won't fill me up for very long. I've got my Nespresso coffee on the go. I did have one earlier, but I didn't drink it because I was before I went for my meeting, so I quickly just made another one when I got back. So I'm going to sit and drink this and just chill out, because I feel like it's been a tiring few days. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I thought whilst I was half decent, I'd show you my outfit of the day. So this is a dress that I got in Risley House. It has pockets, which is brilliant. And it's just a button down dress with a little collar at the top. I've got the top button undone. I did explore having two buttons undone, but that was a little bit too revealing. It could do with the belt, I think. But yeah, the fact it's got pockets is amazing. And it's just mid-length. I've got Luna on the stairs next to me, so you can probably see Luna. So it's just down to, just below knee, probably halfway down my calf. And it's this really nice fabric. It's got, what has it got on it actually? Little like leaves and, I don't know if there's birds, I think there's leaves and birds. But I just thought, I mean, it's quite autumnal colours, but I quite liked it. So I just thought I'd show you whilst I look half decent with makeup and hair and clothes. But yeah, this was from Risley House, and I think it originally might have been, I don't know if this was a monsoon or if this was a Karen Millen, because quite a lot of them were Karen Millen when I bought my dresses. But yeah, I just thought it was quite nice to wear for a meeting. So this is my breakfast. So it's a sachet of the peanut butter and maple syrup porridge. And on here it says it's 180 calories when made with semi-skim milk. I've made mine with skimmed. I've just tracked it in the app and it's saying 178 calories. I don't think this is very filling because it's quite a small sachet. It's only 35 grams, and when I have porridge normally I have 35 or 45 grams, but it'll certainly keep me going till I have my lunch.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Little Hallow Hill.
It's Sunday and we are in the car and we're off to Hobbycraft. Just wanted to go out for a wander somewhere, get out of the house. So we're just going to go and have a wander around there. I've got a £5 voucher to use as well, so I'll see if there's anything that I want to pick up while I'm over there. But yeah, Eddie's driving, so I've got the luxury of being a passenger, and I shall catch you
Turn
in a
right
bit.
now.
You missed it. You've gone Mardy face. Pretending you got a rugby top on. What are you looking at storage boxes? Yeah. They're terrifying. Aren't they?
Like that for the future.
Yes. Oh yeah, the jeans ones and the leather ones are brilliant if you're doing thick.
Yeah, okay.
Because you just get that bit of a stronger needle, and
Yeah.
it's purposely built to go through the thick
Yeah.
fabric.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that approach a bit.
squeakies. And he likes the striped one and she likes plain green. Ridiculous, aren't they?
Well, we didn't dare have squeakies because the border collies,
Yeah.
squeaky things get torn apart.
Yeah. I was a little lurchers. So, yeah.
We've had lurchers along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, Joyce, we're moving to Kevin's house. I'm hoping it's somebody with a dog playing loud music. To me,
It's on the midnight.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
stay down there. Oh, he's still downstairs at 80s.
Yeah.
So we've been out and we had quite a good shop round. We went initially to Costa. So I've got my straps on show again. I got my microphone on, hopefully it's working. Went to Costa and then we went to TK Maxx and had a good wander around there, and then we did Hobbycraft. I've got a £5 voucher, but to be honest I couldn't find anything to buy with the £5 without spending extra. So I decided not to because I want to save my money because I've got some exciting things coming up soon. So I saved the money for that, and we then went to Food Warehouse and just bought some bits. Come to about £40. Just we got some frozen chicken nuggets and things for the kids to have, some frozen chips and bacon and stuff like that. Because now we're doing HelloFresh, that's the meal sorted for 4 days a week, and then the rest of the time we're just kind of having whatever. So it's just to stock up on a few bits that we didn't have in, like bacon and stuff like that, and some eggs. So I'm hoping to make a cake later on. I've been meaning to bake for the past couple of days, but Chloe came over yesterday so she could make Ethan's birthday cake, so I didn't want to get in her way, so I'm going to try and do it later on. You can hear a noise, by the way. Eddie's outside mowing the lawn, so that's what you can hear at the moment. It's gone a bit grey over, although Google said it's not going to rain today, but he wants to get it cut just in case. What else have I got to tell you? Yeah, so I did some footage from when I was out, so you'll have seen that already. And I've come back, and like I say, we're having HelloFresh for dinner tonight. For lunch, I actually bought some minted lamb burgers from the butcher's yesterday, and we didn't end up eating them, so we're going to have one of those for our lunch, just with some homegrown lettuce on a little roll. So I'm not sure what the calories will be like, but as you noticed this morning, I had a Costa sandwich toasty. Not really tracking calories particularly at the moment. There's too much going on in my life to think about dieting too much. I'm trying to make healthier choices where I can, but yeah, so I'm going to have that for my lunch and HelloFresh and my tea. And in the meantime, I'm going to get on with doing my blanket. I'm nearly there with it. So this is my little lap desk, and I've got my iPad on it because I was watching a programme on Netflix with my AirPods in yesterday because Eddie was on the Xbox, and I've got my book here from the airport from when I went to Ireland as well, but here's my blanket, and I just sat doing that yesterday, and I'm going to try and get some more of it done. I'm so close to finishing, so there'll be a craft update. I'll do a craft video once I've got it finished. I've got a couple of other projects that I want to start on as well, so I'll be doing a craft video this week, hopefully. That thing there, by the way, in case you're wondering what that is, that's an old tea towel we were using to put Luna's treats in, and we knot it up so it takes a bit longer, but she's really like moulded it, so I think it's about ready for the bin, so I might have to get a new one. Here's my lunch. So it's a minted lamb burger with lettuce and a Babybel Light that I've just sliced up, and some tomato ketchup, and I'm actually giving Luna some of my burger, so I haven't even got a whole burger under there. Oh, she's decided we're going that way.
No, not that way.
This way. Hey. I can't hear you, what?
I don't know why I'm walking on the slat, not on the ground.
No. It's quite windy. Come on. So we've come out for a quick walk around the park. I've just come to a smaller one. I haven't gone to the park we usually go to today. And we're just going to do a quick walk round. My legs are really sore today. And because Eddie's been for a run, his legs are sore as well. So Lena was desperate to come out though. So we've decided just to come out for a short one. Come on. She's eating grass now. Through the trees there, that's the train line that takes you to Nottingham. So when I've been commuting to work, that's where the train comes through. Is she with you? There she is. Hello. Hello. Luna. It's not very often we let her off the lead, but because there's nobody around, even behind me, we decided to let her have a bit of a run around. And it's windy, so she's got a bit of the zoomies going on. Where is he? Go on. She's like, no, you catch me up in a minute. It's blowing like rain. Come on. No. Come on. Not too far. You see the train line a bit better through this bit. Come on then. Last time we came here it was all flooded, remember? Well, it's not as bad.
Looking under.
Hey, I'm not going to go over it, am I? I don't even have to really duck to get under there. I know. Oh, I do have to duck a little bit. Something's trying to build a nest just there. Evening. Since last saw you, I've sat and did a bit of my crochet blanket. I've just sewed the ends in, and I have just started on doing dinner. I started preparing dinner, and then Ewan asked if you could pop to the shop, so I've just been to the local shop. I look very tired. And this is what we're having for dinner. So this is the roasted chicken breast with red wine mushroom sauce, roasted carrots and garlic mash. So out of all the meals, this is the one that takes 40 to 45 minutes, and it reminded me most of a roast dinner, so that's why we're having it today. I've also got some tender stem broccoli to go with it that I picked up in Iceland earlier. So this is what we're having for our tea. Just getting on doing it. Chloe very kindly left us some biscuits that she'd made, which everyone's been eating, so they won't last very long. But yeah, so I'm just watching some TV whilst I'm making dinner. All of it's prepped now. The carrots are in the oven, the chicken's just on the stove, it's about to go into the oven. The potatoes are peeled, so I'm actually watching a bit of YouTube whilst it's all cooking. And hopefully I'll remember to show you when I dish it out, but if I don't, it should look something like this. And it is 488 calories per serving, so not too bad. I've actually bought some chocolate for a bit of a treat for later, so hopefully I can have a bit of that, because I've been okay today actually, not too bad. But yeah, I shall catch you in a bit.